Anybody got a prescription, yeah, for this love pain? Anybody got a pill like a pop for this love pain? Anybody got a prayer like a session for this love pain, yeah? Ooh, I need it for this love pain. Anybody got a prescription, yeah?
Hi everybody, this is Amy Iannello, realtor with Total Real Estate Consultants here in South Florida. I would like to talk to you about getting your house ready to sell. First off, let's clean out and declutter your home. Examples: do a deep cleaning, dust on the top of the fireplace mantle and fan blades, polish your appliances and faucets, give the windows a thorough washing, and you can get your floors polished and buffed. What you want to do is you want the buyers to focus in on how awesome the space is of your house. So we need to get rid of the pile of shoes at the entryway. We need to get rid of the stack of mail that's on the table, or anything else that distracts from your home's gorgeous features. The other thing we need to do is get rid of the things that you no longer need. This will also make things easier for packing and moving purposes. The one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you do this close to the bulk pickup date, so you don't have all of this garbage on the front of your house, which is distracting from people who want to come see it. You also need to take down personal items. The buyers want to be able to envision themselves in your home, so you need to remove overall the personality of your home. Take down the family photos or any of the artwork on your refrigerator. The whole point is that the buyer pictures this as their home, not yours. And then you need to take a survey of the house itself. Fix anything that needs repairs, such as broken floor tiles, replace any carpets, make sure all the windows open and close smoothly, along with the tracks of the sliders. Maybe you need to use some WD-40 to make sure it moves well. Also, look at the light fixtures and update if needed. Update the appliances if they are outdated. Get the AC ducts looked at. Have the AC ducts cleaned along with the coils. You may want to consider getting a UV light in the AC area, as this is a really good selling point, especially during these times of the coronavirus, as this is known to kill viruses. If you have a fireplace, you want to make sure you get the chimney cleaned and that it is working properly. So as much as you love that bright red paint in your dining room, we need to get rid of it. The best thing to do is to repaint the inside of your home with some neutral colors, some soft whites or tans, or even some light grays. This will allow the buyers to focus on the space themselves and not the color of the walls. And then we need to keep the decor of the home simple, so that the buyers can imagine themselves in your space, and to get rid of any art or something that the buyers would find distracting. Something else that is a good idea is to bring the nature inside. So bring some nice potted plants in, or some flowers, or get a vase and put some buds on the inside, and this can draw attention to the features of your home. Of course, make sure there's no bugs in these things. The other thing you can do is do like a faux renovation. Little tweaks can make a huge difference in the overall feel of a room. So if the kitchen is outdated, you can paint the cabinets, or if there's a microwave that's not functioning well, just replace it. If there's toaster ovens or coffee pots on the kitchen counters, put those away. If the family room furniture is a little beaten up, then just throw some slip covers over them so it looks new. You need to give each one of the rooms in your home a purpose. For example, if you have a spare room, and right now you're using that spare room as like kind of a dumping ground where you just kind of put stuff in there where you're not sure where to put it. A good idea during these times is to use this room as an office. As we all know today, people are working remotely from home, so it might be a good idea to put a desk in there and a chair to make it seem like it could be used for working home. So some of the things that realtors do is they also like the house to smell fresh. So if you know that you're having someone coming over, don't start cooking broccoli in your house. A good idea is to have some sort of scented candle or one of the plug-ins that gives an aroma of like either cookies or bread or some sort of vanilla type of thing. So now let's assess the outside of your property. We need to boost the curb appeal. And what I mean by that is if the outside of your house needs to be painted, this is a really good time to paint it. If the gutters are dirty, get the gutters cleaned. Make sure all of the tiles on the roof are intact. If not, you're going to have to replace them. If you have a pool, make sure the pool is always clean and that there are no pool toys around that area. Do some power washing of the pavers, the driveway, even the roof. Another good thing to do is to add some salves to the backyard of your area so that it provides some sunshade. And then you can put some really nice outdoor furniture out there to make your outside living very fun and entertaining so other people can see that this is what's so great about your property. It's a good idea to put like a nice little cherry wreath on the front door to make it inviting, along with some potted flowers along the walkway. And also, very importantly, make sure the house numbers on the property are visible so people know where they're going. Then you should hire a professional realtor to sell your property. So what the realtor does is they monitor the multiple listing service constantly, knowing what is going on in the housing market. Is there low inventory? What are the comparables in the area? How long have the other homes been on the market? Why have these other homes been on the market? Are they overpriced? Is there something wrong with the property? Is the property not fully updated? The realtor does a large amount of advertising to other realtors through email blasts along with flyers. The realtor also does a lot of card announcements that your home is on the market for sale to the other properties in that area. A for sale sign on your front lawn is a must to draw attention from those that drive by randomly. Therefore, you will get phone calls from the people driving by randomly or from their family or friends who know that they're looking for a property. When you are putting your house on the market, it is so important to have professional photographs done of your home. This is the first thing people are going to be looking at. If people want to buy a house, they're going to go online. They're going to be looking, hey, what's in this area? What's for sale? If you don't have a beautiful photo of your home, you're going to be bypassed. Constantly, time and time again. Professional photographer understands the lighting and the angles that the buyers are looking for in your property. The other thing that we need to get done is something called a 3D tour or a Matterport. What this is actually, it's a 3D replica of the home that the buyers can see online. This also provides the ability for the buyers to do measurements of the home to see if their furniture would fit inside. This is a great tool that can be used to sell your home because people don't always want to go to open houses. People are sometimes afraid, especially now with COVID-19, going into the homes and looking at properties. Therefore, they actually get the feeling that they are inside your home, walking around and looking. Another great feature that the photographers do is a drone, which gives you the aerial video and photo of the property, which can give an assessment to the buyer of things that they can't even see when they are standing in the property itself. The other thing that we need to do is price the property correctly. Discuss with your licensed realtor what the comparables are in the area. If the house is overpriced, it will stay on the market longer. If you price your home slightly below market value or just at market value, you may get people into a bidding war of wanting your property, and therefore you may get a higher price from your property that you actually put it on the market for. Something that's also very important, you need to be flexible with the showings and the open house. Make sure your home is always showing ready. It has to be in that showing mode 24/7. If you get somebody who wants to look at your property last minute and you decline because you left a pile of dishes in the sink this morning, what if that's the buyer that you sent away? So these are all very important things that we need to start considering when we want to put our house on the market. For a quick view, declutter, clean the house, make sure everything is updated. Take down all of your personal belongings, make sure the house is fully clean. Hire a licensed realtor. Make sure you get professional photos of the area. If you spend a few $1,000s on updating your home and getting it ready to the point where it should be, you will get more money for the value of your home. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, this is Amy Iannello, Realtor with Total Real Estate Consultants. I'm happy to help you at any time.
Anybody got a prescription, yeah, for this love pain? Anybody got a pill like a pop for this love pain? Anybody got a prayer like a session for this love pain, yeah? Ooh, I need it for this love.